Hi everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another movie review, a retro movie review. Tonight I rewatched the 2010 film Piranha 3D. So let's talk about this film. Okay, so Piranha 3D. Yeah, this is a remake of the 1978 Joe Dante movie, or a reimagining, however you want to call it. It's another Piranha film with the name Piranha. This film was released in 2010 here in the UK on August the 20th of that year. It did have a 3D release and utilised 3D that was quite popular at the time. The film had an 18 rating for strong violence, drug use, this sort of thing, nudity. Runs a swift 1 hour and 29 minutes. Now, the film was directed by Alexandre Aja, who had previously directed The Hills Have Eyes, among some other stuff, and went on to direct the alligator movie Crawl. Yes, now this film has got a fantastic cast to it. I mean, this film has some big names in it. To list them, you've got Elizabeth Shue in the main role. Jerry O'Connell, who was formerly in the TV series Sliders and the film Stand By Me. Richard Dreyfuss appears in the opening scene, a sort of extended cameo appearance, playing, maybe or maybe not playing, the same character that he played in Jaws, Hooper. He's dressed the same, he's singing Show Me the Way to Go Home. Yeah, so it's up to the audience to, or the viewer, to decide whether that is Hooper or not. Ving Rhames, Christopher Lloyd, Back to the Future, Eli Roth, the director of the Hostel movies, Kelly Brook, the English model, stroke actress, failed actress. She didn't do a lot. She appeared in a couple of episodes of Smallville, and she was in the movie 3 with Billy Zane, I believe. Adam Scott, the comedian, stars in the film in quite a major role, and in a sort of blink and you'll miss it performance, Dina Meyer in a cameo. Yeah, so the story for this film, basically there's an earthquake that cracks open the bed of this lake and creates a tunnel system that leads into this underground lake that has been blocked off for millions of years, releasing this swarm of piranha, the likes of which haven't been seen and had died out or believed to have gone extinct about 2 million years prior. The piranha have been living down here for that long in a cannibalistic manner, feeding on one another whilst breeding, and that's how they've survived. So they come out and there you go, all hell breaks loose. Now you're introduced to Dina Meyer's son, you're introduced to Elizabeth Shue's son, who gets hired to show this porn producer around on his boat, lakes, good places, filming locations, this sort of thing. So he's brought on, and yeah, the film, I mean, there's not much story to the film, don't get me wrong, do you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. You know, there's a big party in the lake, like topless party and this sort of thing, and the piranha attack, and people, you got to survive the piranha. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, like I said, my thoughts on this film. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's weak on narrative. I'll give it that, because it is literally just a creature feature. Although it has got good character development towards the start of the film, you do get a feel that you know the main characters, you know, the young guy, the girlfriend, the producer, played by Jerry O'Connell. He's quite a slimy character. You know, the characters are all well-rounded. They have their flaws, and you know, and there's no real growth to the characters in the film, obviously, but you do get a feel for who they are and what they're about. The film relies heavily on nudity, it relies heavily on gore, but it sort of veers into a sort of parody yeah, it veers into the parody kind of realm. It's not scary or anything like this. It's just fun. It's fun, violent fun. You know, when you got body parts being chewed on, you got half skeletal people chopped in half, people's heads smashed in by boats hitting them. You know, all this sort of stuff going on. One girl's face gets ripped off because her hair's caught around the propeller of a boat, and when the propeller starts, it sort of pulls her hair and pulls the top half of her face off, and her eyes are still looking round briefly. You know, this sort of stuff. So, you know, for 1 hour and 29 minutes, it's enjoyable fun. The film had a budget of $24 million and actually went on to make $83 million at the worldwide box office, just over $83 million. In America alone, it made just over about 25 million. So it sort of broke even for its production value budget, not including marketing, but worldwide 83 million. And it had them commission a sequel, Piranha 3 Double D. Which I might rewatch and view as well. Now, on Rotten Tomatoes, interestingly, the audience score was quite low, 43%. But I thought that this film, watching it, would appeal to a lot of people, in that it's silly, it's fun, it's violent, it's gory, it's got a lot of nudity, this sort of thing. And that's sort of like lowest common denominator sort of movie, and here I am saying that it's quite good. Although the critic consensus for the film sits at 74%, so the critics actually loved it, the audiences didn't. Maybe they got something out of it or saw what it was trying to do that audiences didn't. Like I said, it is a parody. It's mostly played for laughs. It's a fun time. It's fast paced. It doesn't get boring. Some of the effects are questionable. Some of the CGI in it, you know, you're going back 11 years. The practical effects look very good. The blood, the half-eaten bodies, this sort of thing. A lot of that looks really good. The fish at times are okay and not. The 3D doesn't particularly work. Now, I didn't watch this in 3D because it was 3D with the old blue and red glasses. That's kind of a 3D. So the 3D doesn't really work. And at times, when you're watching it in standard 2D, you can see the 3D moments, and they don't really stand up to scrutiny. But there you go. You know, I'm not big on watching 3D films, so I wouldn't ever attempt to watch it in 3D. Not my cup of tea. But anyway, so although it's a positive film, positive review from me, I enjoy the film. I get a lot of fun out of it. It's stupid, it's nonsense, I know this, but yeah, I can watch it, I can have fun with it, and I can revisit every so often. And that's it. That's my review for this film. So a thumbs up. Yeah, so that's it. That's my review for Piranha 3D 2010. This is AJ. Thanks for watching. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you're interested, and like, share, and all this sort of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later on. Take care. Goodbye.